you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Piglet slided up to Pooh from behind. Pooh, he whispered. Yes, Piglet. Nothing, said Piglet, taking Pooh's hand. I just wanted to be sure of you. We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh? Asked Piglet. Ever longer, Pooh answered. If ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you.
In the presence of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of Daniel and Kirsty, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. Daniel, will you take Kirsty to be your wife?
I will.
Will you? You know, they get so eager, these people. Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
You have to have the condition. Kirsty, will you take Daniel to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be time when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you, as you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
I, Daniel, take you, Kirsty.
I, Daniel, take you, Kirsty,
to be my wife.
to be my wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death us do part.
till death us do part,
According to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
I, Kirsty, take you, Daniel,
I, Kirsty, take you, Daniel,
to be my husband.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death us do part.
till death us do part,
According to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I
In the-
make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
First of all, on behalf of my wife and I would like to thank everyone for coming today to celebrate the wedding with us. It means the world that we can have all our friends and family here celebrating this special day with us. I'd like to say how gorgeous my beautiful wife looks today. Stunning beauty and amazing character. I'm lucky to be able to call her my wife. I have a lot of admiration for Kirsty, putting up with a husband like me. She's a beautiful woman and a gorgeous bride. I realise just how lucky I am. I still don't know how I got her to say yes, because all she seems to say to me now is, "No, Dan, no."
First of all, I'd like to thank Alison and Dave for fetching such a wonderful individual into this world. Thank you, who's outstanding and who everybody seems to love. So if Dan's sister would like to stand up and take a bow, we'd be, there you go, everybody. I mean, I've seen Kirsty grow up I've known Kirsty since she was 6 years old. And when she first used to run up to the bus, calling me Fred. For some reason, I don't know why she used to call me Fred. I have got no idea whatsoever. But to be stood here today, I'm quite honoured to be stood here to representing Kirsty. And I know she's a beautiful, wonderful, caring person. I know that, I've seen her growing up into that. The only advice I've got for you is you've got to live your life and you've got to be happy. If you're happy, then that's all that matters. But there's 3 things I want to tell you. You are, you always have been, and you always will be loved by one and all.
I'd also like to take this time to give a heartfelt thank you to Kirsty's maid of honour, Jenny, who, had it not been for her, this day would never have happened. I remember when Jenny first told me she had a friend who'd be absolutely perfect for me. At the time I was sceptical, as past experience taught me that when someone says they have a friend, they usually think it's a funny idea to set you up on a date with someone who has 12 toes and a beard. So imagine my surprise when she introduced me to Kirsty.
I've known them both for about 4 years. I love them to bits. We've got loads of fond memories of them turning up late to lots of occasions. They're made for each other. He's as special as she is. Although he must be doing something right. He's leaving here with a beautiful wife, Kirsty. You're leaving with a gorgeous dress and some lovely flowers.
Now I come to the most important person in my life, my beautiful wife. I feel hugely privileged that you've chosen to be my wife. You make me so happy, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of our lives together. You are beautiful, kind, caring, and you'll be a fantastic mum to our children. I'm so lucky to be able to call you my wife. A good friend of mine once told me that finding a wife is not about finding the person you can live with, but it's about finding the one person you can't live without. It's about finding someone with whom you have core compatibilities and share the same vision when it comes to the important values. It's about being able to sit and talk together, the ability to admit to fault and resolve conflict. Kirsty, keep me grounded and honest. If it wasn't for you, I would go through life thinking I had no faults at all. It's not often that you get to marry your best friend, but today that's exactly what I'm doing. Kirsty, my beautiful bride, from the moment I met you, I knew you were the one for me, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm so glad that you're all here to witness our marriage today, because if you didn't see it with your own eyes, I don't think you would believe that someone as amazing as Kirsty would marry someone like me.